Have you ever noticed how your life feels like deja vu? Same morning, same problem, same conversations, just a different day. You tell yourself you're in control, but deep down, you know you're just reacting, not creating. Other people's expectations decide your moves, circumstances set your pace. What if the reason your life feels stuck isn't bad luck? It's bad authorship. In this video, I'll show you how to rewrite your life literally using something you already have, your word. Welcome to Mystical Soul. I don't teach theory. I teach transformation because I've lived it. I've been many things: an athlete, an achiever, a mom, a traveler, an empath. For years, every reinvention I made was a response to pressure, survival, not creation. Then something shifted. I stopped chasing the next version of myself and started listening to the one within. Now, I help others do the same, to reinvent their lives not from fear, but from peace. Through conscious alignment and self-honesty, you can stop reacting to life and start creating it. If you're ready to build your next chapter from clarity, wholeness, and truth, welcome home. Now, we live in a world that keeps us busy but rarely fulfilled. We rush from obligation to the next, chasing progress that never quite feels like peace. Most people aren't living, they're managing. And I know what that feels like because I used to be there too. Life was happening to me, and no matter how hard I worked, I couldn't shake the sense that I was stuck inside a story someone else wrote. Everything changed when I learned how to take back authorship, one line at a time. Since then, I've built a life that actually feels like mine. I've traveled the world, spent time with my kids, and built stability doing what I love. And it all started with a notebook, a simple daily habit that turned thoughts into actions and words into reality. This isn't magic, it's method. Let me show you how to use it to write your life back into your own hands. So here's the method. The method is a 6-step method. Step 1, realize your words shape reality. What if everything you wrote down became real? Not just goals or to-do lists, but actual life unfolding line by line. So let's start. Let me show you how to start this. The way to start this is always small. Write what you already do every day. So here's an example. I wake up in the morning. I take a shower. I make myself a cup of coffee, and then I eat breakfast. So every day you start off small and you start off predictable. You start off saying, will manifest, or I will make my coffee and drink it. I will make my breakfast and eat it. I will take a shower and get dressed for work. It sounds simple, almost silly, but this step proves something powerful. Your words already match your reality. Every time you write what happens, your mind learns. My word makes real things. That's how you prime your creative power. Step 2, write what needs to happen. The next thing that you're going to do is I guess you can say the to-do list, the things you've been avoiding, like washing your car or paying that bill or calling that friend that you said you were going to call. Then you do it. This is where the shift begins. Your brain starts linking writing with result. You're training it to believe that when you write something, life responds. Suddenly, you're not hoping things change. You're proving they can. Step 3, write what you want. Now, you're going to move from task to desire. You're going to write about what would bring you joy or ease into your day. Let me give you an example. You can say, I'm going to take a walk in nature this weekend. And you take a walk in nature. I'm going to watch that movie that I said I was going to watch. And you're going to watch that movie. So what you're doing is you're writing in the manifestation of joy into your life. So you're prepping your mind to know that joy is part of your to-do list. Write it as if it's normal and not distant. When you record your wants, like you record your habits, your mind stops treating them as luxury and starts treating them as facts. You begin to normalize joy, to make fulfillment feel like a routine task. Step 4, write what feels impossible. Once your brain trusts the link between word and reality, stretch it. Write what feels impossible. That dream job, that financial freedom that you've been wanting, that world travel that you've been fantasizing about, the relationship that you feel will fulfill you. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. When you describe it as already moving towards you, your subconscious starts scanning for paths and opportunities that aligned. Creation expands where belief is invited. You are no longer wishing. You're building a bridge between imagination and evidence. Step 5, review. Turn belief into evidence. After a few weeks, read back what you've written. Notice what's already happening. When I first started trying this, I wrote in my notebook, I want a surprise. A few days later, I was walking my dogs and I found cash on the ground. This cash was enough to, let's say, to cover 2 weeks worth of groceries. At first I had forgotten what I wrote, and then I reviewed my notes and there it was. That's when it clicked. This isn't about miracles. It's about proof. Every confirmation strengthens your confidence and weakens your doubts. Step 6, commit 90 days to rewiring your reality. Now you're going to give it structure. For the next 90 days, write every day, 5 to 10 minutes. Include something from each category. What's happening, what needs to happen, what you want, and what feels impossible. Consistency is the rewiring process. Over time, your handwriting and your life start to align. Tasks complete faster. Wants become plans. Impossibles begin to look inevitable. You stop reacting and you start authoring. This isn't about goals or manifestation. It's about remembering your original power. The same voice that shapes your sentences is the one that is shaping your world. When you write, you're speaking directly to creation. So speak with faith, speak with certainty, and watch your world begin to echo your words.